What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. We have more of men behaving badly with Dermot, Gary, Dorothy, Deborah. What adventures are going to happen on this episode? We just got to stay tuned to find out. As always, snacks is not included, damn it. Bring your own. And remember, you do enjoy the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All things free to do. Means a lot to me. And let's get this party started. Let's go see what's going to be happening. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Evening, lads. This is Deborah. Be nice to her, she's feeling miserable.
A ham sandwich, that always cheers me up.
No, thanks. I don't eat red meat.
That's all right, it's gone grey.
What are you drinking, Deborah?
I'll have a dry white wine, please.
Nothing dry in this house. Well, except the sandwich.
Gin and tonic?
Ice and lemon?
Oh, you've got ice and lemon, then?
No, but it's polite to ask, isn't it?
Les used to run a finishing school.
No, you can't even get started, can you, darling?
Oh, God. We thought you ought to come in here once, at least, Deborah.
No, I have. Can I go?
No, not until you've told us what's wrong. Been depressed for days.
I'm okay.
Is it your job?
No.
Is it money?
No.
Is it the increasingly impersonal nature of modern society?
No.
Is it the sad lack of training opportunities for our young tennis players?
If you must know, I've split up with Mike.
Oh, that's awful.
Found out he's sleeping around in Singapore.
Why would he do that?
Well, I don't know. Why does anybody do it? I didn't ask.
I think you've done the right thing, Deborah.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
What a bastard.
If you want my advice, your best bet's to get your own back by sleeping with someone else yourself.
Yeah,
Someone local.
yeah.
Tall, possibly blondish.
Or dark-haired, slightly shorter with a winning smile.
I know what you're going through, Deborah. Dorothy and I are having an open relationship at the moment.
Is anyone else involved?
Well, Les has been giving me some advice.
No. I mean, is one of you having an affair?
Oh, nah. I think it'd be a long time before Dorothy can even look at anybody else seriously, if she ever can.
Well, if you ever feel the need to talk to anyone, you know where to find me.
Thanks.
Talking to Deborah.
Thanks.
Don't worry. I know a few places where we can put the romance back into your life.
Right there.
Of course I'm not going to take advantage of her. I'm just saying that 3 months without sex is a long time for a healthy young woman. She'll need a lot of comforting while she gets her confidence back.
Jesus, God.
Oh, on the rebound, yeah. You all right?
Yeah? Fine, fine.
Sound a bit breathy.
Do I?
Dying.
Ready to play a game yet?
Give us a chance to get over the warm-up, will you?
I think I'll start by buying Deborah some flowers. It's a weird thing, isn't it? I mean, women say they want to be taken seriously. I agree with them, 100%. And then you get them a little bunch of daffs or something, and they react like you've gone out and invented penicillin, especially. I think I'll buy Deborah a nice present. Nothing flashy, just enough flowers to pollinate like Surrey. Romantic meal with all the trappings. coins by the end of the evening.
Damn.
The trouble is, there's a couple of £100.
I've just seen Dorothy.
She's a member of this club, isn't she? Can you lend us a couple of £100?
She's with that Graham.
Well, you can't play squash on your own, can you?
Well, she could have played with Duncan. Duncan's always asking for people to play with him.
I'm not surprised. He's taken out about 5 eyes since he joined the club.
Look at his hand on her shoulder.
He's probably just resting it there.
Well, perhaps I should ask Dorothy. Yeah, not now, Duncan. I think we should talk.
Yes, we should.
Can I join you?
Well,
Oh, great. My bed's still warm from your body and you're off with...
Gary? A week ago, that's when I last saw you. And you were obnoxious, arrogant, and self-obsessed.
So? I suppose you think it's easy being a man in the 90s?
I don't know. Shall we ask one?
Ooh.
How is Graham?
Fine. No, Duncan, sorry.
Piss off, man.
You slept with him?
Duncan?
No, Graham.
I might have done.
Oh. Well, it can't have been that good if you don't remember.
Gary, what about all this stuff about an open relationship?
I was talking about me.
Oh,
Look, you're not the only one who can fool around, you know. You're not the only pebble on the beach.
right. Right. Go on, then. Go off with someone else if you want to prove something.
Right. Perhaps I will.
Hope you're a bit slicker than when you tried to pick me up.
Ha 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 ha.
No way. No way,
Hi.
Shot.
I'm Gary. I'm a Capricorn. What are you?
Married.
Hi. Hi. Your wife.
Smooth.
Hi. I'm Gary. Play squash. Great legs.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He got 0 game. No game, man.
And I always get so lonely in the shower. So soft and gentle. Thanks.
He deserved that shit.
So, wish to borrow some money, do you, snivelling little bankrupt?
Nice.
What a fish.
Sorry to keep you. Just finding your details.
Looks like rain.
So, you want to borrow some money, do you?
Yes, please.
What do you intend spending it on?
Friday night.
Could you be more specific?
What? Does it really matter?
Oh, yes. I'll need some details if I'm going to lend you the bank's money.
All right. It's this woman upstairs who needs some money.
Well, in that case, I think it's best if she applies for the loan herself.
No, she doesn't know she needs it.
This all seems rather ill-conceived.
Well, I only want a few hundred. And you must have some stashed away somewhere. For a rainy day?
No.
Well, what about if I took a loan to buy a car?
Yes, that could possibly be done.
Great, well, let's do that then.
You wouldn't be planning to sell the car shortly after buying it, would you?
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's not allowed.
All right. I'm in love with this woman and I need to buy her a few things.
To quote the immortal words, money can't buy me love. Can't buy me love, oh. Money can't buy me love. Yes, well, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well, bye-bye. Good luck.
Oh! I think he's warmed up enough to go back in now.
Funny bank guy.
Ah, waiter. There's a fly in my soup. Come to think of it, there's something pretty super in my fly as well.
Don't make things difficult, Gary. She'll be here in a minute.
Don't worry, mate. I'm going out.
Well, where are you going to go?
I thought I'd just sit in the pub and watch Les scratch his eczema.
I didn't think you'd fall apart like this just because Dorothy's seeing some other bloke.
I haven't fallen apart. I'm in a state of flux. I'm like a tightly coiled chrysalis about to burst on the world.
Well, could you do your pupating somewhere other than the draining board?
It's handy for the fridge.
Give Dorothy a ring.
I wonder what she's doing now.
Listen, there's no point in you sitting there torturing yourself with images of Dorothy bouncing up and down on something.
Thanks very much, I wasn't.
Anyway, get off that chair. I need it for the guitarist.
What guitarist?
I've got a flamenco player coming tonight. Les booked him.
What's his name?
Jeremy.
Oh, that's very Spanish.
Well, he's probably anglicised it. It's probably Jeremy.
Oh, yeah. What's his surname?
Bostock.
Smashing. Poor Deborah, she's only just split up with Mike. She'll run out screaming if you come on at her like Paul Daniels on Heat.
It's a surprise for her. She's only expecting a cup of tea and a wagon wheel.
Lend us a fiver for some beer.
No.
Oh, all right. I might just have to stay in then and do my feet.
All right. Here's 20 quid, all right?
Well played.
Hi.
Dermot, why?
Why what?
You're not dressed normally.
Oh, this old thing. I just take it out now and again for an airing.
Oh, hi, Gary. Aren't you staying?
Yeah, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Have a nice evening.
Shit. A dick.
Welcome.
Oh, Dermot, this isn't going to work.
Drink? I always find a gin and tonic slips down nicely this time in the evening.
Do you?
Ice and slice?
Please.
Ice a bit soft, I'm afraid.
Oh, Dermot, this is stupid. I've only just split up with Mike.
Well, I'm just showing you what it'd be like if you went out
Yes,
with
but
me.
it never stays like this. How long would the flowers last? A week? A month?
They'd last forever. They're plastic.
shit. Oh, shit.
Take a meal for Mr. Ramapovi?
You're early.
No, it's 7:30.
You're supposed to come with a flamenco guitarist.
No, prawn fritters, special sushi.
Excuse me. Since when was sushi Spanish?
No, Japanese food.
But I ordered it from a restaurant called La Hasta Mañana.
No, it's under new management. The Hasta Mañana closed down. Food poisoning. Many dead.
Yum.
What did you say this was again?
Tofu stick, raw cuttlefish and horseradish.
That's a good thing about Japanese food, isn't it? You can't go wrong.
How do you know I liked it?
Intuition.
Who normally cooks? You or Gary?
Gary. He's quite adventurous sometimes. The other night he did something with peanut butter.
Satay?
No, I think it was Friday.
You know, I do appreciate what you're doing. I mean, you could have just tried to grab me on the stairs.
Why didn't you tell me?
No, damn it, it wasn't a suggestion.
Oh, shit.
More sea urchin. Get ready to really relax.
A chum of mine has done up a place just like this. Would you like me to give him a ring?
No, this place has already been done, thank you.
You must be the lucky little lady I've come about.
The what?
This is Jeremy, our authentic Spanish guitar player.
Could I have a glass? Right, now I just need to clear a bit of room on the table.
Excuse me? Isn't that an organ?
A lot of people say that.
Yeah, that's because it's an organ.
Yes, but this is really fiendish. Watch. By flicking this little toggle chappy, I can change from basic organ to piano to flamenco guitar.
That's uncanny.
It's like having an orchestra in a box, isn't it?
Not really.
Yes, well, don't mind me. You just carry on. Excuse me, would you mind?
This is weird.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Right. I think you're really going to like this one.
Maybe we should let him back in.
I was thinking of putting him out in the shed.
Sorry, clip to toggle by mistake. These are flugelhorns, by the way.
They're lovely.
I think I'll send him home.
Bit of a problem. Anybody got a screwdriver?
No. You had enough to drink?
You think I'd let you get this close if I was sober? Oh, don't spoil it, Dermot.
I'm not. This is the natural position for my arm.
My
It's
man.
your idea of seduction.
Yeah. Now, when I say go, you put your tongue in my ear.
And what will you say when you want me to stop?
I don't think I said anything about stopping now, did I?
I think there's somebody at the door.
I'm looking for somebody called Debbie.
Debbie. Now, how'd you be spelling that?
Big do, is it?
Yeah. Already had to turn Sir Alistair Burnett away for not bringing a bottle.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, that Debbie.
I said she had a couple of wise guys living downstairs.
Shit.
Hello, Deb.
Dermot, this is Mike.
I think we should go up to your flat and talk.
We've already talked.
What are all these flowers for?
Well, Dermot's been trying to get my mind off of what you've been getting up to.
Do you want to make something of it?
All right, so I've been a bad boy, but I'm back now. Surely we can talk about this.
Not now,
Right. Time for a bit of a break, eh?
Oh, look, Mike, I don't trust you,
Any
right?
more of that wine,
Will
there?
somebody get him out of here?
Listen, pal, I think it's you she wants to leave, all right? I mean, I'm only guessing.
You two, pull your pants up, Daddy's home.
Oh, for God's sake.
Who's this?
Gary, this is Mike.
Mike? Well, you're Mike? Naughty Mike? You've been working abroad, haven't you? Or should I say several broads? You all right, mate? I've had a bit of a row with my bird, so I know what you're going through.
Yeah, well.
You're going through women like there's no tomorrow. Do you want a quiz?
Glasgow
So-
kiss.
What happened after he nutted you?
Well, somebody said any chance of a fill-up. I think that was Jeremy. Then I was sick on Deborah's shoes. Then Deborah threw Mike out, and I was sick on her shoes again.
Poor old thing. Sounded so pathetic on the phone. Hope you weren't putting it on.
No, I am genuinely pathetic. Thanks for coming. Does Graham mind?
Actually, I'm not seeing him anymore.
Oh, well, he was a dull little git, wasn't he?
Well, we didn't have a lot in common. It's hard to spend a candlelit evening with someone whose two main topics of conversation are barge holidays and bowel disorders. And his taste in music.
Put a record on.
Yeah? What do you fancy? Barry White.
Oh,
Hello,
shit.
Dermot. I've been hearing about your romantic evening.
Yeah, it went all right. Except for the food, the drink, the organist, the violence, and the vomiting.
Gary? Where's your hi-fi?
Eh? I'm afraid I had to pawn it to pay for last night.
What?
Sorry. Never mind, though. I made alternative arrangements for entertainment for the next few days. These are flugelhorns, by the way.
He's pro. Yo, this was lit. We gotta talk about it. Things looking up for my boys, man. Listen, he may have called himself pathetic, but man, I think he's in. Hold on a second. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I had a blast watching this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally get to see Mike, who's been working abroad. Or shall we say several broads, man. That was a great line by Gary, man. He came in, again, the timing on this show, especially with the bar scene, you know, hey, we're taking you to nice places. That was cool too. But yeah, Gary had that ill line right there that we just absolutely loved. And I think for all the shit that's going on, again, I'm rooting for my boys because I want my man Gary and Doherty. They look like they would be happily ever after. I know sometimes you got a little, you know, roadblocks on the road, but you know, to me, seeing them and the way they are, man, their relationship is definitely an interesting relationship. And how could we not be rooting for my boy Dermot and Deborah, excuse me, man. But man, it was cool to see Mike. We were kind of hoping we would see this guy that definitely gets a lot of dialogue happening as far as the boys like wishing things, you know, would happen and, oh, you know, they want that relationship to end. And hey, I'm kind of glad because now Dermot's going to be hopefully will be a little bit more smooth sailing. Now, ladies and gents, how would you rate Dermot's evening, you know, with Deborah, like the date night thing? I thought that was smashing, man. The organist playing the music at the right time. Hey, can you hold this paper up for me? So what the hell you need that stupid ass paper for when you ain't playing no damn notes anyway? I thought that was crazy. His time in there in the right moments was absolutely crazy. The bar scene, amazing. And I think, man, Gary's game or lack thereof, as far as hey, nice legs, man. Like Jesus, he got no legs. Hey, I think he said I'm a Capricorn. I don't think he said Sagittarius. I'm a Capricorn. That shit was crazy too. Just man, my man's got no game. And listen, that is not an easy feat to go up to random ladies and spit some game. So we'll ask you a question as well. What is your zodiac sign? I know corny as hell, but you know what? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I'll let you guys know mine. It is Cancer. That's my zodiac sign. So yeah, I'm not one of those guys that be reading the horoscopes or anything like that. From time to time, if I might see some shit, I might check it out. But yeah, let me know your zodiac sign in the comments down below. Definitely an enjoyable episode here. I gotta respect. I'll put some respect for Dermot as far as the levels that he is gonna go to try to get with Deborah, because man, for the fact that he was going to the bank, that bank scene too was hilarious for me, with the fish and it's raining, but him needing money and wanting only a couple of hundred. He's even trying to go to, all right, let's take out a loan on a car. The bank guy knows. I think that's kind of cool that he likes her enough, but again, obviously he's trying to get really into her pants, but still, like, I thought it was cool that he went to this extreme length, hey, he's wearing his casual suit, just something he puts on the regular. Yeah, Dermot is just crazy, and I love, just like that, he'll, when he was impersonating what a bank manager is gonna sound like, I do like that that skill that he has. Just on a drop of a dime will change his voice. But yeah, there was a lot of highlights for me seeing the date going on. I think that was such a great portion there. When they were playing, what did they say, pickleball or whatever, and Gary is out of breath, no stamina for that shit. And I guess they played just the warm up right there, and my man's was defeated there. But seeing Dorothy, and you could see the if it was like a cartoon and the birds is coming out like chirping or whatever, one of those like kind of Looney Tune scenes. You could see that he loves her, but I guess some guys just have some difficulty really expressing what the hell they want. But this open relationship, man, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working well. But I'm happy that Dorothy is getting rid of Graham, because yeah, we want my boys to be happy. But man, the show flows so quickly; it goes very, very quickly. The adventures that these guys have are just out of this world. It's really cool to see, and the acting is just superb for me. The dialogue, the characters that we got, and obviously it's predominantly the 4 characters right now, and sometimes we'll see bar scenes. But yeah, nice surprise though to see Mike. Yeah, it did not disappoint, and my man's got an attitude problem, and it's not going to work out for them. It better not work out with Mike and Deborah, because we are Team Dermot on this one, and we're hoping for Gary to stay with Dorothy, as it looks really cool them together. So anyways, enough of my yapping. Dope episode, makes me laugh, having fun, good characters, good dialogue, good story. The list goes on and on, but the most important thing that I can tell you is I'm just having fun watching, and I hope that you are having a good time as well. There are times that even me, myself, you just need a good smile, a good laugh, and I think that this show does provide that. It's definitely very interesting, and I'm liking to see the perspective of my dudes here. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. As always, thanks for suggesting things on the channel. I appreciate that. Liking, commenting, subscribing. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Free to do. As always, means a lot to me, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for kicking it with us. Peace.